Ensimmäiset asiat ensin. That sounded a bit clumsy. A Finn would not say that. We would just say, first things first. Anyway, today we are going to look at the Finnish words for first and second and some related words. Welcome to another episode on Finnish numbers. So here we have the Finnish words for first and second. Ensimmäinen, toinen. As you can see, they don't look at all like the words yksi and kaksi. They have completely different roots. But the roots may look kind of familiar to English speakers, and especially to speakers of Danish or Norwegian. Especially this beginning of the word ensimmäinen, en, is quite similar to the word for one in many Indo-European languages, including English. So let's first look at the word first. Katsotaan ensin sanaa ensimmäinen. It's a quite long word. In compound words, we only use the beginning ensi. So we have words like ensiapu and ensitapaaminen. Also ensiluokkalainen for children in the first class in the primary school. This word is kind of old-fashioned. Today we would say ekaluokkalainen or ykkösluokkalainen, which used to be spoken language, but now we use it in text also. Note the difference between the words ensiluokkalainen and ensiluokkainen. If you use first as an adverb, meaning at first, you could say ensimmäiseksi, but also ensin, well, more practical, shorter word, ensin, at first or first. Other words that look like this one and have the same etymology would include ennen, before, entinen, former, and ennallaan. Ennallaan means that something is intact as it used to be before, unchanged. And if you make it as it was before, you make it ennalleen. Ensimmäinen has this nen ending. I made earlier this video about nen endings where I explained that the nen becomes an S when the word continues. So we get forms like ensimmäisenä, ensimmäiseksi. Or you could say, pidin hänestä jo ensimmäisestä kerrasta alkaen. So instead of this long word, we can say eka. And also instead of toinen, we can say toka. Eka and toka are kind of casual spoken language. But they are used more and more because they are practical. The word toinen means second, but it also means another, in the same way as the Swedish word annan and andra. So the sentence nähdään toisen kerran can mean two different things depending on contexts and tone. Nähdään toisen kerran. Nähdään toisen kerran. Ensimmäiseksi tullut saa kultamitalin. Toiseksi tullut hopeamitalin. From the word toinen, we have also this verb, toistaa. It means to repeat, to do again, but also it refers to playback. The noun is toisto. Toisto can mean repetition, but also playback. And then we have the word suoratoisto, quite a new invention. It means streaming. When YouTube came and Netflix and other streaming services, we tried to launch this word in Finnish, virtauttaminen, but it was clumsy. People didn't like it. So we stuck with suoratoisto, literally direct playback or direct repetition for streaming. Some other words with the root in the word toinen include toisaalla, elsewhere, and toisaalta, on the other hand. So we say yhtäältä, toisaalta. Olemme siis tänään puhuneet yhtäältä sanasta ensimmäinen, toisaalta sanasta toinen. Ensi kerralla jatkamme sanasta kolmas ja muista järjestysnumeroista. Kiitos kun katsoit. Thanks for watching.